Hi everyone, it's Laurel here, and as promised, I'm here to show you the cards that I created yesterday. If you follow me, you know that I participate in a monthly card swap with some friends of mine from Maryland, and because of my work schedule, I had previously opted to make them a quarter at a time. To send them in because I was previously traveling for work. And the way our swap operates is we're given a list of the 12 different prompts or styles or techniques that is required for the month. So I'm a little bit ahead of the group. If you go back through my videos, you'll see that I shared the first quarter ones that I did, which was Interact With Me, which was a movable pop-up card. That was January. There was a Mixed Feelings card, which was a mixed media and a sentiment, which was February. And then March is Special Birthday, A Different Take Without a Cake. And they wanted, basically that was make something other than a birthday cake or a cupcake. So now I'm up to April, May, and June, and I hadn't made anything in so long that when I got home, I got right in the craft room, and I knew that these would be due, and with starting a new job, I figured I might as well get them out of the way. So April was Emboss Resist. You can use any Emboss Resist technique or a dry emboss, and this is what I came up with. So I'm going to take the envelope out for you. It's a little difficult to see because it's white on white in a lot of cases, so I am going to bring it close to the camera so you can kind of make it out. This was a card that I made based on an example that I saw Jennifer McGuire do. This piece is my Emboss Resist technique. These two pieces, the flower and the butterfly, are stamped in Versamark and then covered with clear embossing powder and heat set. Then what I did was I took some Distress ink, and I forget the name of this color. Forgive me. Oh, it's shaded lilac. And I went over the background. Then I added some ribbon and this additional piece here, stamped with sentiment, and then I put it on a dry emboss background. And it says, "Thanks for always being there." So very simple, but I like it. Very clean looking card. So that will be my Emboss Resist. The next month, I was kind of on a roll, so I just kept going. The next month was Sing the Blues, and basically that theme was a monochrome blue. You may use black and white as a complement and incorporate a piece of music sheet or a music stamp. So this is my card. I can make it all out. They did give us some photographic examples, and in that example, when I looked at this month, I really could have made it, because it's kind of my style. And the only thing that I took from that was kind of the folded over doily there, because I really liked it. So what I did was I created a blue card base. I die cut my music sheet. I have an old hymn book that I got at a church garage sale for, I think, about $1. And what I did was, it is very old paper, so I stuck that down to some white cardstock, and then I die cut it. That's how you get the Eiffel Tower. I had some Webster's, these are Webster's Pages cameos, and they happen to be blue. Added the doily, and then I had some little flowers, some ribbon, and a pin, and then I just couldn't resist just a note. I also went over the Eiffel Tower in some distressed rock candy stickles, and in person you can see that, but on the camera it doesn't pick it up. I also wanted to mention that all of these things were stuck down using the AdTech Gludal system, including the tower, and they're on there, like as if I had used, say, hot glue. I mean, it didn't grab that quick, but it did grab, and they're not moving at all. So I'm liking that glue. So this will be my Sing the Blues card for May, and I really like how that came out. Then lastly, our June is Sail Away or Under the Sea. Use a water technique with any of the following: gelatos, watercolors, H2Os, distress paints, inks, or stains. So, sorry, this stuff is slipping around. This is my card. I had a stamp set that was gifted to me by a friend a few years ago, and I've always liked it, but I haven't been able to find a real purpose for it. So all of the images came from that stamp set. So my water technique is this piece here, and I chose to do wrinkle-free distress. And if you're not familiar, and I did it with distress stains. So I took 2 colors of distress stain, which was broken china and faded jeans, and I put it on my craft mat. I also took some copper colored distress stain and I kind of plopped it nearby. And then I spritzed it with water, and then I had cut down my card and I drugged that through and allowed it to dry. It kind of gave a nice color. In some of them, there are, I will show you, the water technique is more apparent. Like this one, as an example. You can kind of see at the top. So, then all I did was I stamped the images on white cardstock, and I stamped them using Wild Honey Distress ink. I cut a piece of, this is Coordinations in kind of that pinky peach color, and then I dry embossed that. I just thought it needed additional color. My little sand dollar here was a stamp from the set, and then what I did was I had some Stampin' Up! Brads, these guys, and I took the cream colored ones and I punched it out so it would fit on the top, and I just stamped it on white paper, punched it out so it would fit, and I glued it on. I always have some twine around, and I thought that looked a little more nautical. And then I stamped the sentiment, which is Make Waves, at the top. This piece is edged in the copper distress stain, which kind of unifies it. And then the shell and the seahorse I did go over in rock candy distress stickles, which is a little difficult to see again, but I quite like it. So those will be my second quarter cards that I will send out pretty soon. And I hope you liked it and you got some ideas. And please leave me a comment below with your feedback. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.